You know, nobody has ever said space opera to me before, but that's maybe because I've spent a lot of my time in England and Australia, kind of three ways, you know, half England, half Australia, and then another half, one and a half, yeah, here in America. But yeah, the space opera makes sense, doesn't it? If you know what a soap opera is, it's kind of heightened drama every day, every week. Come back tomorrow night, listen to it again, and watch people getting out of exciting and difficult romantic situations, sometimes physical situations. So calling space opera, it makes sense. My character, Alan Carter, was an astronaut. In fact, he was the chief astronaut of the series. He was out in the Eagle at the time when the explosion happened. And he had to make the decision, do I fly back to Earth or do I chase the moon? And he decided to go with the moon. So that's when I guess Alan Carter started out his heroic adventures. But he also was a character of great humanity because he always looked after people. It was a great thrill for me to play that guy. Are there other life forms out there in space? And if we travel far enough, can we find them? Always the great question, isn't it? Are we alone in space? Anybody that knows anything about science will recognize, of course, that if it takes 500 light years to get to anything that we might even consider be a possible planet with life forms on it, that we're all going to have to, if we get on that spaceship to go there, we're all going to have about 25 generations of us, and it would be our grandchildren's grandchildren's great-grandchildren that would get there. I don't think I want to be the first guy on that ship or even the 15th family, you know? So obviously, the exploration for other planets has got to go another way, not at the speed of light, but as Asimov and R.C. Clarke and other great scientists who've written wonderful novels have suggested that it be through a space warp or through a black hole or through a reverse loop. I'm not really a science fiction guy. I don't claim to be. I never have been. I'm just an actor, you know. But it does excite me to think that there is life out there and there's another way of getting there rather than trying to go at the speed of light. That's something that I would like to see explored in a film, where we're not making these great years of travel, but we can get through this loop the other way. So if you're looking for great space opera stories, they're that away.